Yeah, I know.
So you guys don't carry the Aventon anymore, or?
I never carried him here. They carry him in Elmore. I said I wouldn't carry him here.
Oh, okay.
They carried him there. They were decent. But we had so many freaking warranties and problems. I'm like, I'm not even dealing with it.
Wow.
I'm like, so guess what? I want to feel like you guys can deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. That's why I said, like, they're a warranty center and everything for it.
Because I know the Plains Hall in Sylvania, when I talked to Brian about it, he says they sell them.
They do.
So.
They sell them up there. I don't ever have them here to sell them or do them.
Wow.
We just shoot everybody down there.
Yeah.
So we don't have to deal with it.
Gotcha. A question, those wireless computers that you sell, would they interfere with the computer on the bike?
I mean, I just use a computer on the bike. You can put on it. It won't mess with it. But
Okay.
you already have it in here.
Yeah. I didn't know if the Bluetooth would mess with the wireless sensor or.
Not if you don't have it synced with it.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, it's had no problems with it. You know, it's I might only gripe I got about it maybe is the fork is really not. It's got something to be desired because the fork really isn't. It provides cushion, but it makes a lot of noise. You know. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a spring fork. It's not air fork. So.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that fork can be upgraded.
I mean, you can change the whole fork. You can't upgrade the fork. I mean, you can buy a whole new one.
That's what I meant, actually. Buy a whole new fork. Yeah, that's what. I might do that at some point because I'm not too happy with that
I
one.
don't know you have to find something that's, EBike approved and
Yeah, it's
the right travel.
Yeah.
And the right offset.
Yeah. Because like I told you over the phone, when I first got the bike, the brake pads were I had to take a screwdriver and kind of pry them apart so I can get the rotor in between them. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the screwdriver might have scraped something on the pad, perhaps, or.
Could be. I think you had your front wheel in. I think you had the front wheel in the part in the wrong way.
I had what now?
You had the part in the wrong way.
The skewer or the axle, really? Ugh.
Not a big deal.
It's like they're all different, you know. Like,
They're built, or we have to build them. What the lead time might be.
Plus the brakes are loose.
Really?
That's probably why. Yeah,
Oh,
They're
jeez.
not even tight. They're
Oh,
literally finger loose.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, there's Loctite on it, but
Yeah.
it moves.
Hey, what's up? I was looking at inventory. It says that you guys have a 20-inch rack in the case.
Could that handlebar be replaced with a flat bar if I really wanted to? I mean, you would have to.
You could. It's gonna have you like leaned over though more, but you could. I mean, you could replace anything you want on there.
So obviously, all I would have to do is disconnect the motor, or the cable from the computer, and
I mean,
I know
yeah,
this.
you probably could honestly just take off this
Yeah.
here and here, and then
And throttle cable. would have to
because
come off.
you have to take the grips off and just slide everything off.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know.
All right.
But to take this part off, you gotta take off these 2 bolts first.
Yeah.
Then you slide these pieces off.
Okay.
If
It's just you can't really mount a whole lot of stuff on those with the way those handlebars slope down. I mean,
What else are you trying to mount to it?
like maybe a brighter light, because the light on that is kind of like it doesn't give a lot of flood. I mean, it's just kind of centered.
You know, you could pull the thing off too to help because you got this isn't allowing you to have
What
light
the
come up.
what the heck? I didn't realize that was on there. Jeez.
That's gonna diminish your light by half.
Yeesh.
Because the lights are usually pretty bright.
Yeah, that one is real bright. It's very nice one.
But
So the handlebar can be replaced with a different, like a flat bar, if I really.
yeah, you could do whatever.
Okay, gotcha. I almost wonder if the brake lights have a foam over piece of paper or two. No, they don't. Okay, is this one? I'm sure. Oh, that stinks. Oh. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right, cool.
If you get any rub in it now, it's probably because the fork or the wheel is flexing.
Okay.
Like this is kind of like a weird, it's not really a through axle and it's not a quick release, it's like a combination of the two.
Gotcha.
So I noticed when you tighten this through axle, it kind of moves the wheel a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really?
So the wheel also kind of moves in here as it is too.
Is that why it's wobbling ever so slightly? Or
No. Yeah, I mean, a slight little wobble.
Okay. Nothing I should be worried about.
Probably, no, it's a disc brake and it's fine. They probably you just put it together out of the box, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you gotta true the wheels, you gotta torque everything. They don't,
While it's up there, if you have time, can you check the shifting real quick? Because it's getting a little sloppy in the lower. When I put it together, I didn't do any adjustments, so it seemed like it was working okay, but.
seems good. It seems like the chain is bone dry.
I actually just lubed it the other day.
Yeah, it sounds, what do you lube it with?
What the stuff that you guys sell? I'm not sure what it is. It's a tiny box, a tiny bottle. I'm not.
This?
Yes, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that exact stuff.
When you go home, put some on. I wouldn't do it now because it'll just spray off.
Uh-huh.
It's dry. but this thing's bone dry.
Why would that?
You must have got it wet.
No, it wasn't. I had it on the wet roads a couple days ago. I don't know if that was after or.
You can hear there's 0 in there. 0.
Could you lube that real quick? I mean,
I can, but it's just gonna spin out. That stuff has to dry for like an hour.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Ah,
All it's gonna do is make a mess
is it?
and everything. Yeah. So I said, like, I would, when you go home, lube it and let it set. Put 2 coats on too. Like, lube it, let it set.
Okay.
Don't lube it over the chain rings. Lube it like out, like lube it
Gotcha.
up here or down here, so it doesn't just build up over there.
I usually do it right about here. I
There
don't
you
even
go.
go near the cassette. So just let it set for an hour.
Yeah, until it dries.
Okay.
It's usually like an hour, and then
Wipe the excess off.
Do it again. Like, let it set. Don't wipe anything off.
Okay.
Put it on. I mean, if you have a rag underneath it when you do it, that's fine.
Okay.
But let it go once and then put it in, because you literally have 0.
Jeez.
You have 0
Wow.
on that.
So what are you?
It'll just be like $15 for
15?
the adjust, yeah.
All right. So whenever you're ready.
Hold on, let me bring it up here.
I didn't realize it was dry. I mean, I lubed the crap out of it, but I wiped all the excess off. Maybe I wiped too much of it off.
Yeah, if you don't let it dry and you just wipe it, all you're gonna do, it's all gonna come off.
Really? Jeez.
That stuff has to dry.
Yeah. Or work itself in, so it'll. Yeah.
Can I spell your last name?
Sanner. Do you guys have the palm grips by chance in the store here?
If I do, they would be right down there to the left.
On the left over this side? Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll have them. Ooh. Now, will these work with this particular bike, or these Ergens?
Those are for grip shift shifters.
Oh, really? Ah, darn. Damn. Okay.
Do we have a freewheel on order for you?
Yeah, but because I'm paying on this per month, paying on this monthly, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah.
That was before I ordered the e-bike, so. So you're just gonna cancel it before it ever shows up here, or?
It already showed up.
Oh, did it?
I'll just get rid of it.
Gotcha. Is that something? So if something comes and they can't go through with it, do you guys sell it in the store, or do you?
We sell in the store. We
Do you?
have to eat it.
Okay.
Usually Brian would just make you buy it, but we'll just get rid of it.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna put this as the way our head's at.
Oops. Oh. Ooh, it's dropping. I'm just gonna make it home. Water.
Alright, it should be $16 and a penny, and you can put your card right in the
Okay.
deal there.
Alright.
And then make sure too, when you do your lube, you're shaking it up, right? So that it's not.
No, I don't shake it
You
up.
have to shake it up.
Oh, do you?
Nothing will lube you, because the lubes, the wax lube of this is at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
The top part's just clear, it just dries up. It's not anything.
Oh, wow.
You have to shake it up so there's nothing on the bottom.
Okay.
And then you have to apply it.
So shake it, apply it once or twice. You said twice, right?
Apply it once, let it dry
Let
for
it
like
dry.
an hour, then go back and do another coat.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And that'll make it work.
Awesome.
Would you like your seat with that?
Yeah, please.
There you go.
All right, sir. Appreciate it.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day.